Hi, I'm Darby. Welcome to my 2025 resolutions video. Sorry for the haircut jump scare. I spent the first 2 weeks of 2025 hiking around Patagonia in Chile, and when I came back, my hair was so damaged. There was so much breakage. The only thing I could really do was to cut off all the damaged parts. And although I'm not super happy with the shorter hairstyle, it's only hair, it'll grow back. It's not a big deal. My very first resolution I want to share is I want to use up all of my instant film. So, oh my gosh, almost 10 years ago, I got nearly 320 exposures of Fujifilm Instax wide film for $0. Of those 320 exposures, I've used maybe 50% of them. And philosophically, I feel very burdened by the idea that I've kept this film in a box and I've taken this box from address to address, new apartment to a new apartment, and I've barely even touched it. And I realize it's because I've been treating it so preciously. Instax film is expensive. It's like $2 per exposure if you're buying it new. But film isn't meant to be kept in a box, it's meant to be used. So I will feel really, really good about myself if by December 31st, 2025, I have opened up every single one of these exposures and I've made a photo out of it. Some more art goals that I have. I am very proud of myself because last year I signed up and completed a community college course for botanical drawing. But even though it was a super chill online class with really low commitment, the coursework was super manageable, I still struggled to turn things in on time. So I still want to make art, but I probably won't be doing it in a classroom setting. I'm really proud of the large format painting that I made last year, and I'd love to do another one. I would also like to plan and accomplish one laser cutting project. I have some ideas for hair clips, and I hope I can actually make them real. And the last kind of art-related goal that I have is I want to attend more creative events. Last year, I was very disorganized, I felt very overwhelmed, and as a result, I think I indulged in maybe the worst aspects of my introverted tendencies. So this year, I really want to try to disrupt that pattern by attending, events that historically have given me a lot of energy. So these creative events could look like a gallery showing, an art fair, a photo walk, something like this, And I set an easy goal of 5 events in 2025, but ideally I'm doing one per month. And I've already attended one in January, so I'm off to a good start. This year I want to try wearing more dresses, skirts, and to dress just a little bit more girly, a little bit more feminine. I let myself be an absolute house goblin last year. Like 99% of the time I was in sweatpants, hoodies, just super comfortable things. And this year I would like to put 15% more effort into my appearance. And I have a language learning goal. I have signed up for the Topic 1 and I'm hoping to get a level 2. And I will be taking this exam in April. So TOPIK stands for the Test of Proficiency in Korean, and yes, this is the test that you take if you want South Korean citizenship or if you want to apply to certain jobs in South Korea. And no one believes me when I say this, but I do not want to do either of those things. I truly am just taking this for fun. I've been really inspired by the polyglot language learning community that I see on social media. And it seems like by regularly taking some sort of standardized test in your target language, it really helps people with their language fluency. So I'm hoping that this test inspires me to review some basic vocabulary and grammar that I haven't reviewed in a while. And I hope it inspires me to learn vocabulary and grammar that I'm usually too intimidated to try. Right now, I usually only use Korean when I am speaking to my mom. And because my language ability is so basic, I usually only tell her about the weather, what I'm eating, what my dogs are up to, and then we do the rest of the conversation in English because her English is much better than my Korean. I'm super fortunate that there is a testing location right over the bridge from me in San Francisco, and the testing fee is only $40. I have a stretch goal that's related to this. If I do well on Topic 1, I would love to be able to take Topic 2 in South Korea. But this is a stretch goal because the difficulty curve between Topic 1 and Topic 2 is notoriously high. Topic 1 is a true beginner's test that quizzes you on the ability to say stuff like, "Hi, my name is Darby. I live in California. I have 2 dogs." And then topic 2 expects you to be able to listen to survey demographic information and answer questions about it. And that is why it is a stretch goal. One of my favorite resolutions last year that I was pretty okay at keeping was sitting on the floor more. But another thing that I'm really glad I did is I restarted my Strava account. And then I immediately followed all of my Pilates girlies, my outdoorsy friends, the ones that are just like always on a hike. They're always biking somewhere. And I feel like I really benefited from the positive peer pressure. Seeing them be more active on the app made me feel like I should be more active. And I found a really good fitness routine where I rotate between weightlifting, running, and doing yoga. So my only goal this year is to continue doing that routine. My other health goal is I want to eat better. I feel like this is a very basic, very common goal, but it is what it is. Starting the year with a backpacking trip meant that I was not starting the year eating right. I let myself make really bad diet choices that my stomach did not like. A lot of junk food, a lot of fast food, a lot of things that just gave me heartburn and indigestion and was not fun. Yeah, so I came back from Chile feeling really inspired to eat more salad. So I'm not someone that does really well if I frame things as like, don't eat junk food, don't eat sugar, because I'm just not gonna do that. I feel like I could have a little chippy sometimes. So the way I'm framing this goal is I would like to eat 1 cup of fresh fruit or vegetables every day. So that's a wrap on my resolutions. Resolutions, resets, goal setting videos are some of my favorite content on YouTube, so if you have one, please post yours in the comments. I'd love to view it. This is your gentle reminder to please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.